welcome to the start of another vlog. I don't know what this vlog is gonna hold, but we're gonna do another little week in the life. We got some snow last night, so my dad and I spent the morning shoveling all of it. It was so heavy. The temperature is like right around freezing, so it was a lot of slush, which is just not the most fun. But I did get a little clip, which I'll insert here, of the snow coming down, which was just so pretty. And then mom and I did a little workout this morning, hence the wet hair. I just got out of the shower, and now I'm just gonna do some work today. We'll see where the day takes us, but welcome to the vlog. It's about 1:30. I just had a little midday matcha and now I'm having some lunch. Something that I feel like everyone in my life knows about me but no one online knows is that I have a very sensitive stomach and I have a lot of stomach issues, and my tummy's been acting up lately. So we're having a little plain lunch today. I just made a little cod fillet with some seasoning and just some white rice and butter, and that's what we're eating today. It's a different day, but we're back in the same spot. I had a slow morning today because I was sick last night, but I'm feeling a lot better now, which is awesome. I just got ready for the day, made my bed, did a little knitting in bed, but then my friend Allison called and we FaceTimed for a bit, which was so nice. I love her so much. I feel like it's so interesting because I never thought in my head that like I would meet one of my best friends in my mid to late 20s, and I met her in San Diego when I was living there. She slid into my DMs and we hung out and it clicked and we're just best friends. I love her so much. We're like the same person. I got to FaceTime her and her daughter Rose, which was so nice. And yeah, I had a little breakfast, made my bed, got dressed, and I think I'm gonna make a matcha in a little bit. That just sounds really good and cozy. It's a new day. I don't know what the day is gonna hold, probably not that much again. Today is just a work day. I give all of my clients their finished work every Friday, and so Thursday is like my really busy day of wrapping everything up before I send it over to them. That's where we're at. Happy Thursday. Next day, I'm just getting ready for my first meeting of the day and doing a quick makeup. My meeting's in 12 minutes, so very quick makeup. But I just wanted to say hi to you guys and check in. I feel like this is kind of a boring vlog because all I've been doing is working because it's the first week back after the holidays, but that's just my life. I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, which is one of my favorite bronzers simply because it's so cheap. I think it's like $3 literally, and it works really well. If you see a hazy haze over here, it's because my phone screen cracked right over the camera. Like there's just a tiny hairline crack, literally the tiniest crack ever, but of course it's right over the camera. So if you see that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it fixed, I promise. But yeah, I'm just doing a quick little makeup. Like I said, I have a meeting today, and then I think I want to get out of the house because it's actually been warmer the past 2 days. It's been like 40, 35, 40, which is like unheard of for January in the Northeast. So I think I want to get outside, maybe go to the lake, or at least drive by it, because I'm feeling very landlocked after 4 years in California, moving back home to upstate New York. I'm very landlocked, but we do have some lakes, so I have hope. The blush I've been using is the Blush Butter Bomb by Summer Fridays. They sent it over to me. Well, they sent like all of their colors over to me. This is Soft Strawberry. It's like the prettiest color, but I will say they are so pigmented. Barely touched it, and that's what it looks like. So I have to be very careful with how much I put on, but I have been liking this lately. I do want to try like the Rhode blushes and bronzers because I've heard such good things about them. I know people really love a good pigmented blush, but I'm on the opposite end. I don't wear much makeup. Like, you'll see I'm putting on the bronzer and blush, and I have like some sunscreen on, and then I'll put some gel in my brows, but other than that, that's pretty much all I do. So I don't like a blush that's too pigmented because I feel like it looks unnatural. We're taking care of my brother's dog again because he's working some long shifts, and she doesn't like being alone. She's like the biggest cuddle bug, and so she's fine being alone. Like, she'll sleep the whole day, but then you get home and she's like grumpy at you because she's like, why'd you leave me? We have her for the next few days, and maybe I'll take her with me if I go to the lake. She loves a car ride. She hates to walk. I feel like that's all bulldogs, but she is not an exercise girly. She's a couch lounging girly. Anyway, that's everything. I'll take you guys along for wherever we go. Also, this is the eyebrow gel that I'm using. It's hair gel. I have the one that comes in the black bottle, and I have this mini one, and it's all I use on my brows, and they stay in place all day, which I love. Hello again, you guys. I just finished my meeting and I made myself a little matcha as a midday pick-me-up. If you guys saw how much syrup I put in there, mind your business. Time for a midday matcha, and then I don't know what the rest of the day holds for us. I have a little alfalfa sprout on my top of my head. If you watch any of my styling videos, you'll see that I have such a little alfalfa sprout that always sticks up. That's just what we're doing for today. Not much of an update. Just having my midday matcha and doing some more work. It is Friday, so hopefully I'll finish work a little bit earlier. It's about noon right now, so hopefully I can finish up work within about the next hour or two, and then it's the weekend. I just got an annoying email, not actually an annoying email, but my tax accounting firm just sent out a happy tax season email, which is diabolical to do on the first Friday after the new year, but it might not be an early ending work day today because I think I need to gather up some tax information, or at least look at my books, because I haven't done that since December. So maybe some tax stuff is in my future today, unfortunately. Hello, happy Saturday. It has been so gloomy the past few days and I'm over it. I need some sunshine back in my life, but it's been a very slow Saturday. I just did 2 workouts this morning, which were honestly very hard. I'm a little sore already, but I did 2 workouts, and then I've just been in my room knitting and watching the new What We Said podcast, which is my favorite podcast, and I love watching them on YouTube. I actually used to listen to them like when they first started, and then I stopped listening to them for a while, and then now I think 2 years ago they started filming and posting the videos on YouTube, and I actually really like watching them more than I like listening to them. So I was just listening to and watching the new one and knitting in my room while I was doing that. But I'm yearning for a sweet treat. What I really want is an ice cream sandwich, but I don't want to go get an ice cream sandwich, and we don't have any ice cream sandwiches here. So I think I can settle for some peanut butter cookies. And I think we have everything for that. So I think that's what's gonna be the thing that gives me a little pep in my step this Saturday.
I will be grabbing these hard little pieces of brown sugar and eating them while I'm baking. I just can't help it.